The simple reason why, in my opinion, it's useless to try to learn guitar by going to a forum, to a guitar forum, just talk instead of playing, is because of that, because of talking instead of playing. Right? To become an expert in any field, you have to do it actually, the thing, not just talk about it. Right? Suppose I will land airplanes as a pilot. Can I learn that by talking? No, I have to do the training, right? So unless you are qualified and have the proper coaching, the proper method, and the proper ways, proper means to get there, and the proper discipline, it's not possible that you learn only by talking. And people in the forums, what they do, they keep just gossiping and talking instead of practicing and playing, right? So also, because at least what I have seen, is people who think they know, and they don't. And when you just ask a proper question, like, okay, prove your point. Say I said, Del Sapua should have this angle, right? And that's how Paco did, that's how Ramon Montoya did, that's how Sabicas did. And I show you pictures and videos of that, right? So I prove you the point that this hand came more to the bridge and the pass was more here. So I prove it. I just said one thing and then I support it with evidence, with facts, objective facts. And that in forums doesn't happen because there is this, everyone's opinion is same, right? And yeah, it's same as far as we are human beings, but not in that matter. For example, I don't know quantum mechanics. So how my opinion will be same in physics than Einstein's opinion. I may say, yeah, that's your truth, this is my truth, but how I will learn it? I am not qualified to deny that, right? So therefore, just to know it, how science works, you have to prove things. And music is a science also, so therefore, you should request this from teachers to prove it. For example, one should not study meter, or doesn't matter if you count and play, or you could disregard rhythm, practically speaking. That's what many people are saying, or being taught there. Why they say that? Because this is the easy escape, right? So anyone will say any nonsense, will be regarded by other people who don't know, and then of course they will go totally to the other direction, other than the learning direction. So to learn something, you need to know from where you are learning and do it, really. Get the coaching and do it. Not just talk. If you just talk, what you are saying is just a cheap argument. And if you cannot prove what you are saying, even less. So that's why I think that this is very useless, because obviously for me, for example, Paco de Lucia told me one thing, you know, use the same tension of a string here and here. You have to take care of that. Be careful with the posture, etc. How I will take his opinion same like anyone else? Of course not. Paco's opinion, for me, weighs more than the other's opinion. Other teachers also told me to do different things and I didn't do it. So they said, go towards improvisational aspect of flamenco. And I did that, right? Because I value his opinion. Other people will say, no, don't do that. And of course, we have to decide at some point. But, well, the fact that everyone's opinion is the same in any topic, that's not true, obviously. So anything which has that kind of philosophy behind will be just a waste of time.